following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.
Are you ready for All for Sci-Fi? Let's go!
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
No, you're not sorry, Dave, at all.
If you only knew the power of the dark side, Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough.
He told me you
He
killed.
told me it's really Elon Musk.
I am your father.
No, it's Elon Musk.
I'll be back.
And he was.
Yes, you will. If so, try it.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hey,
He won't be back.
It's a trap.
it's a trap because Elon Musk is your father.
That's right.
The needs of the many outweigh
The needs of the few.
for the one.
Oh, yeah.
Do
This is Rick's father.
or do not. There is no try.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, where's my fish head? My fish head. Like a leg.
Oh, yeah.
Live long
That's fine.
and prosper.
Get
Hey,
away
don't
from
fuck
her,
like
you
that
bitch!
around you.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine?
Having a Tesla Cybertruck?
DeLorean?
Bye-bye.
Have fun storming the castle.
Look at the castle.
Goodbye.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Stop saying that!
Saying it. More.
I see dead people.
So do I.
Hey, Dante's here.
what?
I'm rude.
You said that.
Captain Rick.
Why so serious?
I don't know. Probably because
I volunteer as tribute.
What I do is not up to you.
Chewing.
favorite part.
We're home.
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm
I,
one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me. Is it with you?
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Oh boy! I hope the Force is with you. Welcome everybody to the weekly webcast for All for Sci-Fi. I'm your host Eric Walker, and next to me is
Captain Rickster or Trickster or don't garbage disposal or don't call me late for anything.
Trickster, not late for anything, and welcome everybody. Today is March 15th. We're doing this live webcast from Woodland Hills, California. And where are you at, Captain?
Reseda, California.
Seated in the house. Yes.
Yo.
Dante, sorry to hear you've been sick.
Yes, really, Dante.
Yeah. We're going to pray for you to feel better.
3 months. Jeez.
Wow. I know I had a cold. It kind of lingered on, right, for a couple weeks. I had
Yeah, at least.
a month too. This terrible cough. But
same thing.
yeah. I mean, it's been an interesting year so far this year. Been very busy, of course, and been sick. Then we had other things come up. So I mean, usually we do 48 shows a year, and this year we've missed a few weeks. So
Yeah, we're lucky we get 48.
we'll see by the end of the year.
Yeah,
We'll
no
have
kidding.
we're going to be doing other things like going to Disneyland and going to Dallas at Rebel Scum Con. Hopefully, we'll get Bobby on our show to talk about Rebel Scum here soon. So it's turning out to be a pretty good show. They're having a lot of people that have never done conventions, which is
That's
great.
right.
So we'll be in Dallas in I think it's the first week of August.
Something like that, yeah.
And then the week after that, we're going to go catch the Endor Express and go to the Forest Moon of Endor.
Yep.
And we're going to be joined by like 50 people. Hopefully it doesn't get many more than that. And that's going to be fun. We're going to be, Mace Tawani's going to be walking around showing everybody where we filmed different spots of the Ewok movies, including changing locations and also going to show them where the Gorax Castle was filmed and that rock quarry, and just gonna have a great time. So
Oh, yes.
yeah. Oh, he had bronchitis.
And the broken tooth and the flu.
Oh boy, you've just had a number on you this year.
No kidding.
And thank you very much for the condolences. My dad was 87 and a half. He'd have been 88 this year. So he lived a good life. So let's celebrate it, guys.
Yes, really.
We're gonna miss him, but he had a great life and he went fast, which is probably less painful. So God spared him that. So I'm happy that I'm not happy that he died, but I'm happy he spared him. So having too much pain. So but yeah, how was your week, Captain Richard? Look at those posters behind you. Are those
yes,
Godzilla?
I put my Godzilla posters up. Woohoo!
Yeah, we know who likes Godzilla, right?
Oh yes. Look at all that. Look at all those nice, beautiful Godzilla posters up there. Oh yes.
So anytime he go ahead.
My week was a good week. I had a lot of fun. We did a lot of traveling. Oh, that was even better. All in all, it was just a great week. I liked the rain, made me sleep better. But hey,
it was rainy. It was rainy out here.
It really rained here.
And cold. It's been cold this week.
Oh man, was it ever?
Yeah, unusual. Yeah, it's I'm kind of glad. I want the cold to leave. I don't like it when it's that cold.
That's true. I want a little more warmer.
We still need to get back out to Disneyland.
Yes.
With Mike and everybody, and so we haven't been there for a while. And,
at least 2 months.
But today we're going to talk about Daredevil, Born Again. So we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about Severance, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Since we've been off for a few weeks, we have 3 episodes of Daredevil Born Again, by the way. So 3 episodes we got to review.
That's
a couple episodes of Severance. Hey, Green Leader's here.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Green Leader. We're happy to see you're here.
Yes.
And Virginia's here.
Hi, nice. Virginia. Long time no see.
Hey, say hello to Devaney for us.
Yes, Devaney. Yes.
She represents with her All for Sci-Fi hat, and she got the green because she likes green.
Yeah.
So All for Sci-Fi
green T-shirt.
Yep, she's the only one that has it. So yeah, so it's been an interesting couple weeks. I've been writing music again. I'm going to have 2 albums released this year. One of them is going to be an album just titled Music for Film, and it's going to have me doing my takes on various scores. I'm not going to copy scores, and I'm not doing remakes, but movies that inspired me. Like I was inspired to write a song about the Lord of the Rings, different ones, Star Wars type theme. They'll have different titles, of course, but I'll be talking about that here in the next few months. Plus, I have another electronic album coming out. So 2 albums are going to be released this year, and ACM and I are still working on our 4th album. So, yeah, thank you. She said hi to you.
Yes, it is. She said hi.
Okay. So let's get started. What do you want to do first?
Let's do Daredevil.
Oh, wow.
Reborn.
Yes, Daredevil. There's 3 episodes out currently. First episode was it was called Heaven's Half Hour.
Uh-huh.
The second episode was called Optics, and the third episode, which just premiered like this week, right?
Yep.
Was called The Hollow of His Hand.
Yep. That's something different.
Different title. So
yep.
The first episode, of course, was an hour. The last episode was 49 minutes, and the second episode, was 49 minutes, and the last episode was 46 minutes.
Right.
Let's go ahead and give an official rating, all for sci-fi rating. Let's just rate all 3 of them and then talk about
together. It'd be easier.
All together, and then we'll talk about them individually. At All for Sci-Fi, as you know, we have a rating system of 0 to 5 stars. 5 stars is the best. If it's 3 stars or less, we don't recommend it or stream it or go to the movie theater. In this case, Daredevil Born Again is on Disney Plus. Mm-hmm. And the official All for Sci-Fi rating of the first 3 episodes, I'm going to give it 4.70 stars. What do you give it?
I'm going to go a little higher. I'm going to give it a 4.85.
Whoa. He likes
it. Good. It's really
like
good. It's really good. I mean,
Virginia's suggesting something on Netflix called Trap. We'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Thanks for suggesting it. Yeah, go ahead and start. What did you have a favorite scene in any 3 episodes?
No, well, I do, but it'd be in number 3. I can't remember 1 and number 2. That's some great scenes there. I like it when in number 1 that when Daredevil decided to quit being a vigilante and he drops his
Well,
helmet.
it became personal with him.
Yeah, it became personal in number one.
Got killed.
Yeah.
So
then number two is when he became a lawyer. See, he was doing. I forgot who he was representing at the time, but that was actually really good.
right.
He hadn't got to court yet. But the third one, I like it when he went to court and got the white tiger free.
Right. Well, the second one was the first one was setting it up with the different things and him quitting. The second episode was where he becomes we see Kingpin a lot. He decides for mayor, and he wins.
Yeah, which is
he wins,
funny,
right? And the last episode is the trial. Of the what was the name of that? It was another vigilante.
White Tiger.
White Tiger, yes. Of course, you would know. You know everything about comic books.
Yeah, I will wait till I tell you the ending of the third one.
Well, I saw the Punisher thing coming up.
That's right. Punisher's there. He kills the White Tiger.
He did. And don't tell me that was your favorite scene.
That was one of my favorite ones too, when he blew his brains out.
Well, you like violence, so I was going to say that's going to be your favorite scene. Boy, he sure set up White Tiger. That's for sure. I don't think you couldn't have done that with Daredevil.
No.
You couldn't, because his senses are heightened as well. So.
Well, yeah, because he's blind, so he can hear. His senses of hearing and sense of smell.
Right.
Picks up more than what it should. You know.
Green Litter says he hasn't watched any of them yet, but he loves Severance. We're going to be talking about Severance.
Yeah, we're talking about Severance,
and it's getting better. It's growing on me. It's a little weird, but it's getting better.
Well, this one definitely weird because it's well, we'll talk about it later.
And he watched a movie called The Electric
State.
Okay,
we'll check that one
out. It's well produced.
Yes,
it's what you expect from Kevin Feige and Marvel. Mm-hmm. It's the same people that produce all the other TV shows.
Yep.
The acting's spectacular. The fight scenes are great. Little violent in the fight scenes, but very good show so far. Well produced. I don't think children should watch Daredevil Born Again. So like Dante, it's not good. If you watch it, don't watch it with your children.
Yeah.
A little bit too violent.
Wait till they get a little older if they're young.
Yeah. Well, the stuff that I used to have people tell me that they got scared of the Gorax in the Ewok movie, and the Gorax is tame compared to the stuff that we see nowadays.
We see today, yes.
Yeah, so.
But at least we got the same character playing Daredevil that he's played in the last two different shows.
Right.
So, which is really good. So he knows pretty much what it has to do when he goes to acting out in Daredevil. So.
Yeah, Dante, just send us a message. Send us a message on Facebook, and we'll give you the address.
Yeah.
I did get a message that you sent me about a bracelet, as well, and I believe somebody already did a bracelet, but I don't have the 3D I don't have the 3D rendering of it. But if your friend wants to do it, that's great. You're talking about the life monitor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's great. Oh, happy birthday, Raven.
Yes, Raven. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. His daughter turned 7.
7, yeah.
February 24th. Okay.
That's the way to do it.
And Virginia's asking us if we're going to watch Snow White. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of controversy, but yeah, I'll watch it for sure. Not a problem.
Well, you got Novocaine out right now.
Novocaine, we need to go watch that.
Which is a DC
right
character.
All right. Also, hey,
there's Ken Johnson.
Hey, Ken, how you doing? Long time. You need to come by and hang out with us. Ken is a fellow friend of ours that we used to work together, and he's a great guy. You need to come and hang out with us.
Great time with him.
Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. Also, the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, that's actually pretty funny.
Right.
It's a sci-fi, but it's still funny.
Right. I mean, as far as my favorite scene, I mean, I'm gonna like the last episode 3 of Daredevil. You know, where he's doing the lawyer stuff. Obvious.
Loy.
I'm starting to act like you.
Yeah, sometimes.
But yeah, no, I like the court scenes. I like how he brought up that he was White Tiger. And
Yeah.
after he already asked them not to introduce it.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Anyway.
he did it anyway. So
he became a target too, though. That's why he didn't want to have it out there. He was White Tiger.
Right.
Because he'd become a target.
And well,
he was a target.
And he did. He got killed at the end of episode 3 by the Punisher.
That's right.
And
I'm surprised I haven't seen Spider-Man yet, because Spider-Man is also I don't want to say a gangster, but he also fought Kingpin too.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we need to finish that. Also, that new cartoon, the new adventure, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
watched a bunch of the episodes. There's 10 episodes. That's on Disney Plus too. That's a good show too so far.
Yeah, I do.
It's a cartoon. I like the animation. Yes, Ken, we reviewed Captain America a couple episodes.
Oh yes, I love Captain America. I've seen it twice, and he hasn't seen it once.
Yeah. Yes, I did like her outfits. So let Devaney know I saw those pictures. I think you posted them online. They look great. Okay, so I mean, again, love Daredevil Born Again. Go watch it. It's worth watching.
It is.
Give it high marks. Good production value. Again, don't see it with younger children because it's too violent. Let's talk about Severance.
Yeah, Severance is next.
Yeah. Severance is it's getting better. It's a strange Severance, by the way, is on Apple Plus.
Plus, yes.
So Severance is it's an interesting show.
It's definitely a strange show.
Definitely. This
time was about that lady,
right?
That go visit her mother already passed away. I mean, as far as I've gotten so far, I mean, she's kissed the guy. I guess they were boyfriend and girlfriend at one time.
They kissed. No, they weren't boyfriend or girlfriend. Remember, they have the innies. And let's give the rating to it. The last episode of Severance, I'm going to give it 4.5 stars. It was one of the better episodes.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one.
It is a strange show, but again,
yeah,
okay. No, what happened was she was visiting the innie.
Yeah,
and, she kissed him. You know, apparently they have a thing where you sever yourself, your inner self with and then your outer self. It's strange, guys. Like I said,
yeah,
still a good show. They sure do love their boiled eggs. That's true.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
So, it's now she has to break up with them or whatever. Since you mentioned that.
Well, she left a long time ago and then came back. So and her older sister still in that house, but she's the one. According to her, she's the one that killed her mother because she took the feeding tube out of her gut.
Yeah, and they're trying to finish that program, Cold Harbor or something like that.
Yeah.
And they're trying. Mark is trying to see his innie and go to this place where they have these innies.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, interesting show. I would recommend it. It took a little bit for me to get used to it. I thought at the beginning of it, like, what the heck is this? This is weird.
A little strange.
Yeah. But it's gotten better and better and better. Hey.
We got a couple more episodes left in this one?
I don't know how many episodes there are this season. Let's ask Siri. Siri, how many episodes are in the current season of Severance?
Here's an answer from mandatory.com.
It's going to have 10 episodes.
So 2 more left then.
Yep.
Because we're on number 8 right now.
Right. Okay. Well, anything else about the show? Do you have a favorite scene in this last episode?
I liked it where she kissed him. That's about the best whole scene of the whole thing. Really.
Oh, you're such a romantic cat.
Then they're both getting stoned.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah. Just don't ask me to kiss you, Captain Rickster.
No, that's not going to happen.
Better watch out for Jeff, though. He likes to kiss everybody.
That and Lester.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Apple TV. Yeah, I mean, Apple TV, I have to agree, Green Leader. They have fantastic content. I love Silo, the last season. I love how it ended in a cliffhanger.
Yes.
We did review Silo that whole season. So if you want to go back and watch past episodes on YouTube, you can see what we did on the reviews of Silo. I also like The Foundation. It's also on Apple Plus.
That was good.
Yeah, they're really, Apple TV is doing a really good job. They're producing movies too that are coming out in the movie theaters. That one with Brad Pitt's coming out soon, and that was produced by Apple TV. Hey, Phil, we have Phil. He's here from Australia. Welcome, Phil. Yeah. You can't wait for the Snow White movie.
It's actually it's not animated. It's actually live action.
It's live action. That's true. Right. That's true. Well, we need to go watch it. We plan to watch it and we'll review it as well. Joe. Anything else?
No, that's about it.
That's about it, everybody. I'm glad Phil got the chance to join us. He's out in Australia. That's a totally different time zone. So, but Phil, by the way, is going to be coming up when we do in August when we go get on the Endor Express and go to the Forces of Endor and do the Ewok walk around. Well, I guess I could say this: we're going to be videotaping it. So, so if people that can't make it, we'll be able to see a video of it later. So it's going to be fun.
There's also another good show if you guys want to watch it. I don't know if it's played all over the world or not, but it's Suits LA. It's 3 episodes right now, but it's actually really pretty good. So if you ever watch Suits, the regular TV show back there in the 2000s, now that Harvey Specter is supposed to be in this next one.
The one it's on NBC here in the United States, but it might be on Peacock
around the world, so.
Or whatever streaming service that's related to that. It's not a sci-fi show, but it's a good show.
It is a good show.
It's well written. If you like Suits from binge watching it, during the pandemic, everybody fell in love with Suits. With Meghan Markle.
There's 9 seasons of the regular Suits.
But it's made by the same producers and writers, so it's a good show. Yeah.
People ask them to bring out Suits again, and so that's why they made Suits LA. Yeah.
Well, the fires were crazy here, Dante. But we're going up to Northern California, up into the Roy's Redwoods Preserve. It's about 5-10 minutes from Skywalker Ranch, so it's really close to that. So, and that's going to be on August 16th. We're going to be there. So, if you can make it, anybody else that watches this webcast and review show, if you want to make it, you're Ewok fans, we're going to have a great time. All right, everybody, take it away, Captain Rickster.
All right, everybody, have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next week with more content. Hopefully, we'll have more content we can talk about. Make it a little longer, but it's been a great week. So hopefully next week it's going to be just as great. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a great afternoon.
All right, everybody. As we always say at All for Sci-Fi, go out this week and do one act of kindness because someone might witness it and they may pay it forward and also do an act of kindness and it'll make the world a better place. Remember, the Force is with you always. Live long and prosper, even Captain Trickster. See you next week.
The following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.